Radio check. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Okay, Dennis, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done. The leader's just done a 135.75. Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace. New fastest lap for Rogolo, 134.13. That puts you 2.7 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 138.09. Track temps increasing. It's now 41 Celsius. That's the end of the session, P3.
Do we use the full line on the pit entry or just after the turn?
Ten seconds. Car number 12. Cold tyres all round. Okay, rolling starts. Follow car number 3 in the right column. Catch up to car number 3. The safety car speed is 90 kilometers per hour. Allow car number 3 to pass. We need to catch up to car number 3. We need to catch car number 3. Catch up to car number 3. Catch up to car number 1. Okay, Dennis, stay calm, focus. Let's go. Right, the guy ahead of us is iRacing, car number 2, A license. Terrible start, mate, but the race isn't over yet.
I think that was probably totally on me. I just wasn't expecting him to slow down that much, so I had to slam on the brakes to avoid hitting him.
On your right. Right side's clear.
Yep, for the content. Always do it for the content.
The car ahead is Sindel, car number 4, A license.
The only thing I'm not sure about is if I have any damage or not. Or like how big the damage is. Like obviously I have some damage, but I don't know how bad it is.
Left side. Clear left. V12. Alright, Dennis. The next car is Rubberneck, car number 63, A license.
If there is damage, it doesn't seem too bad so far.
It is now 0.7. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Come on, that's the stuff. Rogolo, car number 3, is now leading. The car in front is Loic, car number 5, A license. The leader has just done a cigar exit in the pits. B11. Sector 1 time is good. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I think the penalty maybe it was too big of a penalty, but it definitely was warranted of a penalty.
Okay, Dennis, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. That's a new fastest lap for Rogolo, 135.19. Keep pushing him, there'll be a chance here. You've just done a 137.74. Sector 2 it is 2.2 off the pace. Don't wait too long, find that gap. Stay close, there might be a chance here. Sector 1 time's okay. We need to be in front of this guy. Rogolo, car number 3, is leading the race. Incident in turn 6. It looks like Hoffman.
Yeah.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car on your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
And I mean, to be fair, like a minute 40 at something like the N24 is only really a massive penalty for the top GT3 cars. For everything else, it's really not gonna cost too much.
P9. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Left side. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Dennis. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Sector car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Not sure. They were P2, I mean, kinda looked like they had really no chance of going forwards or backwards unless something big happened, so probably.
You're coming up on a slower car. Carla, clear left. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. You're reeling angle in. The gap is now 0.42. Sector 1 is 0.38, off the pace. There's a group of slower cars ahead. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Right side's clear. Rogolo, car number left side. clear left. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. Left side, clear left. Coming up on a slower class car. Okay, Dennis, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. There's an incident in turn 2, car left. Still there. Clear left, 8th place. Your lap time was 1:37.32. Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work. Car clear left. You're approaching a group of slower cars. The guy in front's a bit incident prone. Be careful here. Car right. Clear right. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. Car right. Right side's clear. The gap to Engel ahead is now 0.23. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Slower class car ahead, car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. The guy in front is Shaw, car number 9, A license. Car left, clear left. P7, that lap was at 1:37.58. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. On your left. He's clear left. Car right, coming up, clear right. Well done, Dennis. Nice move, mate. The next car is Print, car number 10, A license. Left side, clear left. Left side, clear left. Car left, clear left. Sixth place, that was at 1:37.09. Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace. The gap behind is now 0.6. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. Slower class car ahead. Stick to the plan, don't be intimidated here. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Okay, Dennis, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader. Don't let this guy intimidate you. Car right. Clear right. The leader has just done a 135.14. Fastest lap for Arturus, 135.00. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth.
Yeah,
no
maybe.
mistakes.
I really don't know why he changed his lines. Like,
Your lap time was
I was gonna go on the right, but then I
136.73.
realized he was gonna cross over, which was just the normal racing line, because I thought I would be a little bit closer, but then
Distracted, defend your position.
I went to the inside, because that's what I just should have done from the start, and then he also went to the inside for some reason. It's a little bit on me, because I did move from one side to another late, but at the same time he should just be holding his line.
Use all the track, force them to find the gap. They're quicker than you entering the inner loop.
So far, so, like, it still feels the same as it did at the start of the race, damage-wise, so whatever I had at the start I still have now. Doesn't seem like I've got too much more from that little bit of contact. It was annoying though, because like it should have just kept on crossing over to the right, and that would have been fine. But then he just changed back to the left so late.
Defend hard, make them work for it.
This guy behind me is being able to keep up with me. He might have not qualified because he really started far back, and I don't know why.
All right, Dennis, don't let this guy distract you. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 3. Don't let this guy distract you. Defend your position, don't let him through. Sector 1 is quick. Just ignore him, he'll go away. Slower class cars ahead. You're reeling P5 in. The gap's now 0. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's a new fastest lap for Arturus, 134.85. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. That lap was at 136.10. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
20 minutes to get into the top 5, not bad.
1:36.5. Your last lap time was at 1:36.55. Slower class car ahead. Okay, Dennis. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. On your right. Clear right. The gap to Print behind is now 0.8. You're a 10th off in sector 1. The gap to E6 behind is now 1.1 seconds. The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds. The guy in front is Pedro, car number 23, A license. Sector 2 is 1.0 seconds off the pace. The gap to Print behind is increasing. It's now 1.8 seconds. The gap to Print behind is now 2.1. The gap to P6 behind is increasing. It's now 2.2. The gap to P6 behind is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds. The gap to Print behind is now 2.3. The gap to Print behind is now 3.0. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, Dennis, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap to Print behind is increasing. It's now 3.0. The gap to Print behind is now 2.9. Slower class car ahead. Print is closing you down. The gap has come down to 2.9 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.37 off the pace. Car left. Clear left. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius. Okay, Dennis, you're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for car left. Clear left, on your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. To 6th place. Behind is now 3.3 seconds. That last lap was at 1:36.88. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. We just had a warning for cutting the track. The gap to Lowen. Car left. Clear left. Car right, clear right. Right side's clear. The gap to Loic behind is now 3.0 seconds. P5. The gap to P6 behind is now 2.9. Sixth place, he's gaining on you. The gap's now 3.6. There's an incident in turn 9. The gap to Loic behind is now 3.4 seconds. Behind is now 3.0. Coming up on a slower class car. The gap to Loic behind is now 3 left side. Clear left. The gap behind is now 2.8. On your right. Still there. Clear right. The gap to Loic behind is now 2.7. You're approaching a group of slower cars. The gap behind is now 2.8 seconds. The gap to Loic behind is now 2.3. Car clear left. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. The gap to Loic behind is now 0.5. Left side, clear left. You've just done a 138.28. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. P6 is getting closer. The gap's now 0.47. Slower class car ahead. Left side, clear left. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Okay, Dennis, don't let this guy distract you. Sector 2 is on your left. Clear left. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. Sector 3 times okay. You've just done a 136.61. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you. Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. the track, force him to find the gap. Clear left. Car right side's clear. Keep your concentration, make the bastard work for it. The gap to E6 behind is now 0.9. Behind is now 0.32. That lap time was 1:36.33. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. Coming up on a slower class car, the gap to Loic behind is now 0.5. Car right side's clear. The gap behind is now 0.16.
Car 13.
Okay, Dennis, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Time to get defensive, mate. Coming up on some slower cars, they're class leaders in this group. Behind is now 0.6. Car left. Clear left. The gap to Loic behind is now 0.5. Sector 3's a tenth off the pace. That lap, car left. Clear left. Coming up on a slower car. Clear right. Loic is reeling you in. The gap's car left. Clear left. Okay, Dennis. Don't be on your left. Clear left. Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. The gap to Loic behind is now 0.6. The gap behind is now 0.39. There's a car leaving the pits. The gap to E6 behind is now incident in turn 1. That lap was a 1:36. Slower class car ahead. Sector 3 time is quick. Alright, Dennis, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. Car left, clear left. Use all the track, force them to find the gap. Make him do all the work, focus on your exits. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, Dennis. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Don't be intimidated by this little left side. Clear left. Good consistency. Keep them coming. That was 136.23. Defend hard. Make them work for it. Defend your position. Don't let him through. Coming up on a slower class car, you're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Dennis. Don't let this guy distract you. Just ignore him, he'll go away. Heads up, there's a car exiting the pits. Don't let this guy intimidate you. Your lap time was 136.71. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. There's a group of slower cars ahead. The gap to Loic behind is now 1.0. On your right. Clear right. The gap behind is now 0.9. Left side. Clear left. The gap to Loic behind is now 1.2. There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like it's Lang. You're coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Alright Dennis, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. E4. Your lap time was at 136.94. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Loic is getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.49. The gap to Loic behind is now 0.6. Track temperature is falling. It's now 36 Celsius. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Car right. You're approaching some slope. Clear right. Car left. clear left. The gap to P5 behind is now 0.5. Left side, clear left. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. The gap to Loic behind is now 0.28. The gap behind is now 0.6. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. That lap time was coming up on a slower car. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.43. Left side, clear left. Don't be distracted. Defend your position. Okay, Dennis, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. It's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up, stay smooth. Hold your nerve, make them do the work. Only 2 more laps of fuel. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3. You're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you. Car left. Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear. The gap to P5 behind is now 0.9. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. The gap to Lubbock behind is now 1.2 seconds. Slower class car ahead. There's an incident in tow. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap to Loic behind is now 1.3. On your left, clear left. There's an incident in heel. Gap to Loic behind, car left, clear left. Car left, clear left. The gap to Pedro in front is now 1.4 seconds. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. That lap was at 136.32. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. You're 1/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.9. Slower class car ahead. The gap to Pedro ahead is now 1.4 seconds. The gap to Pedro ahead is now 0.6. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. The gap to Pedro in front is now 0.7. Box this lap, please, Dennis. P4. gap to Pedro. Ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5. Slower class car ahead. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Left front 51%, left rear 62. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. You're coming up on a slower class car. Your tyres are cold. Watch out. The leader, Arturus, is pitting. Car left. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 1. You think it might be Aurelian? Rogolo, car number 3, is now leading. On your right, clear right. Alright Dennis, the next car is incident in heel. There's an incident in the outer loop. It looks like Aurelian. The gap to Cock ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7. Slower class car ahead. The gap to 7th position. Ahead is now 1.3. On your right, clear right. Car right, clear right. Incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Pedro. Car right. Right side's clear. P7. The guy ahead is 5 laps behind. The driver in front of us is Prin. Car number 10. A license. Okay Dennis, you're reeling Prin in. The gap is 0.8. Slower class car ahead. The leader, Shaw, is pitting. Car right, clear right. Fucking excellent pass, nice one mate. Left side, clear left. There's an incident in tow. You think it might be Prin? Car left, clear left. Car in front of us is Cock, car number 230, A license, and their rating is 1.4. P4, that was at 157.52. Car left, clear left. Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Aria. The car ahead is Pedro, car number 23, A license. The gap to P3 ahead is now 0.8. Right side. Right side's clear. Car right. On your left. Clear left. Come on, Dennis. Nicely done. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. Great driving, keep it up. E3, your last lap time was at 1:36.00. Use all the track, force him to find the gap. Time to get defensive, mate. Coming up on a slower class car. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Well done, fella. Left side, clear left. Left side, clear left. Coming up on a slower car. Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P2. That lap was at 1:36.38. Car right. Clear right. Sector 2 time is good. Gap to P3, car right. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. Quickest right now, you've just done a 1:35.46. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. The gap to Pedro behind is now 3.7. You're approaching a group of slower class cars. Car right. Clear right. The gap to Pedro behind is now 3.8 seconds. The gap behind is now 3.8. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. The gap behind is now 3.9 seconds. On your right. Right side's clear. Okay, Dennis, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap behind is now slower class car ahead. That last lap was at 1:36.11. Car right, clear right. Right side, clear right. The gap to Pedro behind is increasing. It's now 4.1. The gap behind is now 4.4. Sector 1 is 0.40 off the pace. The gap behind is now 5.3 seconds. The gap to Pedro behind is increasing. It's now 5.7. The gap to Pedro behind is increasing. It's now, there's an incident in turn 1. We're quickest at the moment. That was at 1:35.04. Slower class car ahead. Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. The gap to Pedro behind is now 6.6. Sector 1 is 0.46 off the pace. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Bean. Alright Dennis, slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Car right. Clear right. That lap time was 1:35. Car left. Clear left. The gap gap to Pedro behind is increasing. It's now 7.8. Car left. Clear left. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 8.0 seconds. Left side. Clear left. P2. You're coming up on a slower car. Keep it within the track limits. The gap to P1 in front is now 7.8. Left side, clear left. The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 7.4. On your right. You're still there. Clear right. The gap to P1 in front is now 7.1. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 6.9. Slower class car ahead. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 6.9. Left side. Clear car left. Clear left. The gap in front is now 6.8 seconds. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace. That lap was at 135.70. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 7.2. The gap in front is now 7.2. To P1 ahead is now 7.5. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Okay Dennis, keep doing what you're doing, this is spot on, P2. We're currently setting the pace. You've just done a 135.54. The gap in front is now 6.8 seconds. The gap ahead is now 6.7. Sector 1 is 2.5 off the pace. You're coming up on a slower class car. Right side. Clear right. The gap to Rogolo in front is now 7.2. to E1 in front is now 7.1. You're reeling, Rogolo in, the gap's now 6.7 seconds. Incident in turn 1. The gap in front is now 7.0. You've just done a 135.37. Slower class car ahead. Sector 2 is 0.35 off the pace. The gap to the left side. Still there. Clear left. The gap in front is now 7.7 seconds. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. The gap in front is now 7.3 seconds. The gap to P1 ahead is now 7.2. On your right, there's an incident in, turn right side's clear, yellow flag. Coming up on a slower class car, the gap to Rogolo ahead is now 8. Car right. Clear right. Sector 3 is 0, car left. Clear left, that lap was at 137.52. The gap to P1 in front is now 6.6 seconds. Sector 1 time's okay. Okay Dennis, you're reeling, Rogolo in, the gap is now 6.2 seconds. You're reeling, P1 in, the gap is 5.8. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Coming up on a slower car. You're reeling, Rogolo in, the gap's now 1.7 seconds. Car right, right side's clear. The gap to P1 ahead is now 5.9 seconds. That lap was at 135.52. You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 2. The gap ahead is now 5.9. The gap in front is now 5.9. Sector 1 time is good. Coming up on a slower class car, the gap to Rogolo ahead is now 5.8 seconds. Car right, clear right. The gap to Rogolo in front is now 6.0 seconds. You've used half your fuel. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. You're approaching a group of slower class cars. The gap to Rogolo ahead is increasing. It's now 6.1. On your left. Clear left. P2, that lap time was 1:36.40. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Car right. Clear right. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 6.0. The gap to Rogolo in front is now 5.9. Car left. Clear left. Slower class cars ahead. The gap to P1 ahead is now 5.9 seconds. Car left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. The gap to P1 ahead is now 6.6 seconds. Slower class car ahead. Left side. Clear left. You've just done a 1:36.15. The gap ahead is now 6.2 seconds. Sector 1 is quick. The gap in front is now 6.0 seconds. On your right. Clear right. The gap to Rogolo in front is now 6.3. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Slower class car ahead. This guy's not got a good reputation, be a bit careful here. Car right. Clear right. That was a 1:36.31. The gap to P1 ahead is now car left, clear left. The gap to P1 ahead is now 4.9. On your left, clear left. Right side. Right side's clear. The gap to Rogolo ahead is increasing. It's now slower class car ahead. Car left. Clear left. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 4.8. Left side, clear left. The gap ahead is now 5.1. The gap to Ricolo in front is now 4.4. Car left. Clear left. That was 136.31. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. The gap to Ricolo ahead is now 4.5 seconds. Coming up on a slower class cut, left side, clear left. The gap to Ricolo in front is now 4.6 seconds. The gap to Ricolo ahead is now 4.4 seconds. The gap in front is now 4.5. We need to find a tent in sector 2. The gap to Ricolo ahead is now 4.3 seconds. The gap to Ricolo in front is now 4.3. Your last lap time was at 135.54. Coming up on a slower class car, the gap to Ricolo ahead is now 4.2 seconds. The gap in front is now 4.3 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace. Car right, clear right. The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.8. Car right. Right side's clear. The gap to Ricolo ahead is increasing. It's now 5.3. The gap to Ricolo ahead is now 5.1. The gap ahead is now 1.1 seconds. Sector 3 time is quick. That last lap was at 136.13. The gap to P1 ahead is now 5.0. The gap to Ricolo ahead is now 5.0 seconds. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1. The gap in front is now 4.9. Coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Clear left. The gap in front is now 5.1 seconds. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2. The gap to Ricolo in front is now 5.1. The gap to Ricolo ahead is now 5.0. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. That lap time was 135.51. On your right. Right side's clear. Okay, Dennis. You're reeling. Rogolo in. The gap is now 4.9 seconds. You're reeling. Rogolo in. The gap is 4.8 seconds. You're reeling. P1 in. The gap's now 4.4 seconds. The gap to Rogolo in front is now 4.5 seconds. You're coming up on some slower cars, including their class leader. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 4.5 seconds. Car right. On your right. Still there. Clear right. The gap in front is now 5.1 seconds. Alright Dennis, we're halfway home. Should be about 7 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 136.82. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 5.0 seconds. The gap in front is now 5.0 seconds. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 4.8 seconds. The gap to Rogolo in front is now 5.4. Slower cars ahead. The class leader's up here. This guy's reputation's a bit sketchy. Bear it in mind. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Car right. Clear right. The gap to P1 ahead is car right. Clear right side. Clear right. There's a car leaving the pits. The gap to Rogolo in front is now 6.3. Car right, clear right. You've just done a 137.24. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 6.5 seconds. The gap ahead is now 6.5 seconds. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Slower class car ahead. Left sub clear left. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 3.5 seconds. We're setting the pace. Your lap time was 1:35.55. The gap in front is now 3.6. gap to P1 ahead is now 3.5. Okay, Dennis, you're reeling Regolo in. The gap is now 2.8. There's an incident in tow. Slower class car ahead. Car, right side's clear. You're reeling Regolo in. The gap is 2.5. On your left, incident turn 9. Looks like it's Chernishoff. Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear. The gap in front is now 2.9 seconds. On your right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. Got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was at 1:36.48. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Left side, clear left. You're coming up on a slower car. The gap ahead is now 2.5. Car left, clear left. The gap in front is now 2.6. Car left, clear left. The gap in front is now 2.5. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Laps of fuel remaining. That lap was at 1:37.66. You were second off the pace in sector 2. The gap to Regolo in front is now 3.6. The gap to Regolo ahead is now 3.6 seconds. Sector 1 time's okay. To P1 ahead is now 3.5 seconds. Okay, Dennis, you're reeling Regolo in. The gap is 2.9 seconds. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace. Slower class car ahead. The gap to P1 ahead is increasing. It's now 5.8. Only 2 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was 1:37.83. Sector 3 is 2.2 seconds off the pace. Car left. Clear left. The gap to Regolo in front is now 5.9. Sector 1 time is good. gap to Rogolo ahead is now 5.0 seconds. Slower class car ahead, new fastest lap for Arturus, 134.51. You reel in Rogolo in, the gap is now 4.5. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. The gap ahead is now 4.6. Car right, clear right. To P1 ahead is now 3.7. This is the last lap of fuel. You're a second off the pace in sector 3. That last lap was at 136.31. Okay Dennis, you reel in Rogolo in. The gap's now 3.1, so car right. Clear right. The gap to Rogolo in front is now 3.1. Left side. Clear left, sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. The next car is 1 lap behind. The gap ahead is now 3.1 seconds. Coming up on a slower class car. Gap to Rogolo ahead is now 2.5. 2, lead car left. Clear left, in this lap, boxed car left. Clear left. You're approaching a group of slower cars. The gap to Rogolo in front is now 2.6 seconds. Left side. Clear left. Car left, clear left. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 34 Celsius. Front left, 48%. Left rear, 59. All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Okay Dennis, the next car is Shaw, car number 9, A license. Window opens on lap 72 and it will close on lap 85. The gap to P3 ahead is increasing. It's now 6.7 seconds. The gap to Shaw ahead is increasing. It's now 7.9 seconds. Slower class car ahead. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Gorley. to short. Ahead is increased. Car right. Clear right. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like it's P4. The gap to P3. Ahead is increasing. It's now 9.6. The gap in front is now 9.0 seconds. The leader, Rogolo, is pitting. Pedro, car number 23, is leading the race. The gap to Shaw ahead is now 9.1. Clear right. The gap to Shaw ahead is increasing. It's now 9.3. The gap in front is now 9.0 seconds. Right side. Right side's clear. The gap to short ahead is now 9.0 seconds. Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Rogolo. Shaw, car number 9, is now in the lead. The lap time was you're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you. The guy in front is 18 laps behind. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Okay, Dennis. The next car is Rogolo. Car right. The right side's clear. Clear right. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. You're reeling P2 in. The gap is 6.1 seconds. Slower class car ahead. Left side. Clear left. You're reeling P2 in. The gap is now 4.5 seconds. He's pretty slow into toe. On your left. Clear left. You're reeling Rogolo in. The gap's now 2.9 seconds. Okay, Dennis, you're reeling P2 in. The gap is 1.8. P3. You're coming up on a slower car. You're reeling Rogolo in. Car left. Clear left. The gap to P2 in front is now 1.5. There's an incident in turn 4. Looks like it's Pedro on your right. Clear right. The gap in front is now 2.1 seconds. The gap ahead is now 1.6. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. The gap in front is now 1.6. Car right. Clear right. The leader, Shaw, is pitting. Rogolo, car number 3, is now in the lead. P2, your last lap time was at 1:36.30. Coming up on a slower class car. Car left, clear left. The gap ahead is now 1.9. There's an incident in turn 6. Gap to Rogolo, ahead is now 1.7. Alright Dennis, you're reeling Rogolo in, the gap is now 0.9. Clear right. Rogolo in, the gap is 0.8. You're matching race pace, this is good. You've just done a 1:35.24. The gap in front is now 0.8. The gap to P1 ahead is now 0.8. Gap to P1 ahead is now 0.7. Slower class car ahead. You're reeling Rogolo in, the gap is now 0.07. Left side. Clear left. We need to find a tent in sector 2. Left, clear left. We're setting the pace. The leader has just done a 1:35.14. That was a 1:34.72. Car right, clear right. Slower class car ahead. To P1 in front is now 0.9. On your right. Right side's clear. The gap to Rogolo ahead is now 0.7. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Right side. Still, right side's clear. Alright Dennis, you're reeling Rogolo in. The gap's now 0.6. He's slow into turn 1. You're reeling P1 in. The gap is 0.44. You're coming up on a slower car. That lap was at 135.85. Sector 3 times okay. There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him. Come on, just fucking send. Car left. Clear left. Keep the pressure on. Don't give him a break. Car left. Clear left. Come on, just send it. V2. Slower class car ahead. Pass the bastard. Come on, do it now. Car right. Clear right. Okay, Dennis. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. You've just done a 135.85. Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. Come on, nail this fucker. On your right. Right side's clear. Come on, nail him already. Come on, we can have this bastard. Keep searching, you'll find a gap. Come on, stop fannying about, fucking pass it. They're slower than us into tow. Okay, Dennis, you need to pass this truck, you're losing too much time. Stick with him, keep him under pressure. Stay on it, there'll be a chance. Coming up on a slower class car. Come on, man, send it already. Right side, clear right. Wasting a lot of time here, get your elbows out and force the pass. Sector 2 is 0.6, off the peg, car left. You're coming up on some slow cars, the class leaders in this hold your line. Still there. You're on the right, 3 wide, clear left. Car right, clear right. Left side, clear left. That lap time was left side. He's still there, clear left. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is quick. Coming up on a slower class car. The gap to P1 in front is now 0.7. On your right. Right side's clear. The gap in front is now 0.7. Okay, Dennis, as a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap ahead is now 0.7. Car right, clear right, left side. Clear left, sector 3 times okay. That was one car right, clear right. Car left, clear left. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace. You're coming up on a slower car. The next car is a lap behind. Left side. Clear left. The gap to Rogolo behind is now 0.37. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. You're leading. That lap time was 1:35.73. Sectors 1 and 2 are 2/10 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. The gap to P2 behind is now 0.29. Okay, Dennis, don't let this guy distract you. Car right. Hold clear right. Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it. Slower class car ahead. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. Let's see how wide you can make this thing. Car left. Clear left. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. You've just done a 1:35.60. Car right. Clear right. Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here. Okay, Dennis. Don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Don't let this guy distract you. Slower class car ahead. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. Car left, clear left, left side. clear left. Stick to the plan, don't be intimidated here. To Rogolo behind is now 1.5. That lap was at 1:35.45. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. The gap to Rogolo behind is now 1.6. The gap to Rogolo behind is now 1.6. Gap to Rogolo behind is now 1.7 seconds. Car right, clear right. The gap behind is now 1.3 seconds. Okay, Dennis, you've got half your fuel left.
Yep. Just passed P1 like a couple of laps ago. But he's got good pace, so it's gonna be close.
The gap to P2 behind is now 1.4. Car right, right side's clear.
I'm also not sure if I'm gonna take tires or not on the last stop. I think I'm probably not going to, but it is enough of a refuel to basically get the tires for free, but then cold tires, so I'm not sure 100%.
That lap was at 1:35.70. Incident in turn 2. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
I gained time on both pit stop cycles as well on pretty much everybody. I think I'm switching on my tires a little bit better than everybody else, but even then I don't think it's enough if I pit it. They don't pit.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I don't think it's gonna make enough of a difference. If I take tires and they don't take tires, that's what I mean.
The gap behind is car left. Clear left.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, but I don't think I'm gonna get much of anything, to be honest. If I can get like 5 seconds-ish, I think maybe it'll be worth it, because then even if I come out behind, I'll have pressure tires, I'll be only maybe 3 seconds behind if he even gets past me, so it's like, I can probably get that back, but if he's right on me when I come in, then it's gonna be way too much time lost from warming up the tires and everything like that.
Turn 2. Rogolo is getting closer. The gap is now 0.7.
So yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. Just
You've done a 1:35.
seeing how much of a gap I can open to him, but I think he's gonna stay right there pretty much till we both have to pit. My worry is if the tires drop off a cliff.
Slower class car. The gap behind is now 0.7. Clear left. Alright, Dennis. The pit window
Because right now for second stint they were about 48% on the worst tire, the left front.
Clear left.
If I do another half of a stint or even a little longer than that, or no, it's under half of a stint, but it's close enough. I don't know if I can really take the tires down to 20% and still have performance. Yeah, that's exactly like the thing. I don't think in 25 or 20-25 minutes you can really overcome the loss of taking tires, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
slower car.
I mean, if I could open up another couple of seconds, I'd definitely take tires at the last stop.
On your left, clear left, you're in the lead. We're quickest right now, you've just done a 134.90. Sector 3 times quick. The gap to Rogolo behind is now 3.0 seconds.
Still have another 11 or 12 laps to the side, but it's gonna be a big call.
The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace. The gap to Rogolo behind is now 2.9 seconds. The gap behind is now 3.1 seconds. There's a group of slower cars ahead. The gap to Rogolo behind is now 3.2 seconds. To P2 behind is increasing. It's now 3.2. Your last lap time, left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Clear left. The gap to Rogolo behind is now 2.8 seconds. On your right. Right side's clear. The gap to Rogolo behind is now 2.9. Sector 1 is slower class car ahead. The gap behind is now 4.1. Clear left.
I mean, I think it's like an extra couple of seconds on the actual pit stop. And then it's probably 8 or 9 seconds on getting them warmed up. So it's probably like 10 seconds total. But I really do think that the tires, if I have to take them another half stint, will be in really bad shape. It's a tough one.
That was 135.52.
Yeah, in terms of the actual pit stop, it should really only be a couple of seconds maximum. But then it's the cold tires. And I'm gonna stop. Oh. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about that anymore.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Rogolo.
Oh. Oh, okay. He probably... I'm not sure what he would have done. Car seems mostly fine, which is weird.
Coming up on a slower class car. left side. Clear left. There's an incident in tow.
That's weird that he would have put it this early, but I guess we can go to the end from now, so maybe he's trying to do something there. Not
Slower
sure.
class car ahead. This guy's had a lot of incidents, bear it in mind. Left side. Clear left. Okay, Dennis, we've just cut the track. There's an incident in turn 1, yellow flag, caution. Car right side's clear. Sector 1, X 0.7, off the face. On your right, clear right. Coming up on a slower class car.
Tommy, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm on cold tires, so.
Car left, clear left. Sector 2 is 0.42, off the pace. Car right, clear right.
I've gotta stop racking up those incidents.
We've been warned about track
Say that
limits.
and I get another off track. I don't think he's taking tires.
car ahead. This guy's the class leader. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Right side. Clear right.
I have a 37.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Slower class car ahead.
Yeah, I've had it for three and a bit years, and it's been super solid so far.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front left 58%. Rear left 67. There's traffic on the exit, keep it tight. Car left. Clear left. Pedro, car number 23
Fuck.
is now leading. Okay, Dennis, the next car is one lap behind. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius. The guy in front has just done a 135.02.
I pitted because I wanted to have the tires for a little longer, so I pitted like 4 or 5 laps early, and then coming out on cold tires, I just put it into the wall right away. So that was simply lovely. I'll pull up the replay. Give me a second. But I think I don't know if you saw the little hit I had, not very little actually, the hit I had at the bus stop that left me with a bit of damage, because like I was gonna come out behind the other guy anyway, so I was like, as soon as I realized that, I just throttled it and boom. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, only 20 minutes to go. I'll probably just go back out there, do the 20 minutes just so I can at least finish it. I thought I had a lot more damage, that's why I towed it, because otherwise I would have just driven it back. But I thought when I spun it, I thought I fucked up the suspension or something, and I didn't want to like sit in the middle of the track trying to figure out if that was to damage or not, so I just towed it. Oh, my front nose is back. But yeah, we take that. It was like, I mean, if I do Watkins next weekend, at least I know that I'm okay. The only thing I need to really watch out for is cold tires. Everything else, I've been able to deal with it pretty well. Big shame though, because it would have been a good battle, but I thought yeah, I think I would have probably lost out anyway because of the tires. But maybe not. Who knows?
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Coming up on a slower
Let's
class car.
not do the same thing again. Oh! It seems I've not learned my lesson yet.
You'll need to give back the time gained. Slower class car ahead.
Lap time wise? I mean, clean laps, I can probably do consistent 35s with the occasional
Car in front of us is
34,
70
depending
behind.
on the like time of the stint and how the tire is. And then in traffic, I'm 36s most of the time.
Got 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. E9. Car right. Clear right. Slower class car ahead. On your right. Right side's clear. Car left. Slower car ahead. It's their class leader. Clear left. You need to find a 10th in sector 3. You've just done a 136.57. Rubberneck ahead is pitting. Incident in the outer loop. It looks like Pedro Rogolo, car number 3, is leading the race. Yellow flag. blue flag. Coming up on a slower class car. Incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Rubberneck, clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, P2 is in the pits. They were the guy who was spun off at
Sector
the
3
carousel.
is 0.7 off the pace.
Or the outer loop, or wherever it's called now.
135.66. Slower class car ahead. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. Car right. Right side's clear. You're approaching a group of slower cars. Rogolo, on your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Number 2 car still in the pits.
Left side. Clear left. Your lap time was at 135.62. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay Dennis, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. You're coming up on a slower car. Air temp's falling. It's now 26 Celsius. There's an incident in turn 1. It looks like Ario. Car right. Clear right. That's a new fastest lap for Loic, 134.37. P8. There's an incident in turn 1. You think it might be Bean. Car right. Right side's clear. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Rogolo, car number 3, is now in the lead. Your sector 2 time is quick. Alright Dennis, the next car is Rubberneck, car number 63, A license. Sector 3 time is fast. Slower class car ahead. Right side, clear right. There's a group of slower cars ahead. Car left. Clear left. Left side, clear left. That lap time was 1:35.40. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Rogolo, car number 3 is now leading. Okay Dennis, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. There's an incident in the outer loop. Looks like it's Sindel. There's a group of slower cars ahead. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. Incident in. Turn clear right. We just cut the track.
Sorry about... Sorry about that.
You suck.
There's an incident in turn 11.
No, I showed you courtesy in the corner before, and how you didn't show that courtesy. Go fucking kill yourself.
There's an incident in the inner loop. You think it might be but car left. Clear left. Slower class car ahead. Car left. Clear left.
You know how we were courteous with you the previous corner? No, we caught you, but we're like, let's not force it. We let you have it. And then the very next corner, you can't return the favor. And in fact, you missed the apex by 10 feet and take us up, man. You probably shouldn't be doing multi-class, just saying.
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's talking to me, but
Dennis, there's a
he's
car
clearly
exiting
not happy.
heads up.
So
There's an incident in turn 1. Coming up on a slower class car. That lap was at 136. On your right. Clear right. You've got half your fuel left. You're reeling rubberneck in. The gap's now 17 seconds. P7. Left side. Clear left. Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. Slower class car ahead. Alright Dennis, you're reeling rubberneck in. The gap is now 17 seconds. Rubberneck ahead is pitting. On your left. Clear left. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
the most ironic thing is that I think even with everything, as long as we hadn't crashed into the wall on the exit,
Matching race pace. P6.
we probably could have
Time
caught
was
the leader on
1:35,
new tires.
47. Incident in turn 1. It looks like car left. Clear left. The car in front of us is now car number 2, A license. Car right. Right side's clear. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. Sector 2 time is okay. The gap to 7th position behind is increasing. It's now 8.5 seconds. The gap to rubberneck behind is now 9.3. That last lap was at 135.67. The gap to E7 behind is now 9.7. The gap to rubberneck behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. You're coming up on a slower car. The gap behind is now 11 seconds. Left side. Clear left. Black flag. We'll need to pit to serve the penalty.
That's the icing
You've
on
got
the
3
cake.
laps to serve this penalty. Look out for the pit speed limit. Rogolo, car number 3, is leading the race.
Cherry on top.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Man, it's only one position.
Exit looks clear.
Don't really care.
Okay, Dennis, the next car is Rubberneck, car number 63, A license. Coming up on a slower class car. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Slower class car ahead, 7th position. 1 more to go. Sector 1 is 0.27 off the pace. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Dennis.
Sorry.
Left side. Clear left. Slower class car ahead.
And there we go.
P7. Okay, that's the
P7.
end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
We got there.
That's the end of the session.
Alright, let's just look at the results and then I'll end stream. As always, thank you for watching. Let's just let's see if I gain any iRating. There we go, there it is. Finish B7. We gained a bit of SR, a tiny bit of IR. We take that. How many laps did we lead? 13. We did get fastest lap as well, which is cool. By like almost a full second. But yeah. Like I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe over the week. I'll definitely be on here sometime for sure.